it. Just use the leg loops on the ground. It'll be really nice. It's like a child's pose. So we're gonna kneel. Hold on to our leg loops on the way down. Then bow in. Arms are gonna stay extended towards the sky. So it is like a child. You can bring your knees wide, or you can bring them together. If holding on is too much, of course you can do this without it. It's just a nice shoulder stretch. From here. So as we bow in, we do let our torso drop. So I'm going to move forward, I'm going to lift my chest, and I'm going to let my arms swim, straight arms above my head. So from here I just drop the chest again. So it's a big shoulder stretch, so only go as far as it feels good for today. So again, we inhale, I lift my chest slightly so I can get my arms back behind me, and I drop back in. 5 nice deep breaths. This is when we get to anchor in and just let go of any of those little nooks and crannies that are no longer serving, anything that's feeling stuck. Just send it back into the earth. Inhale, lift the chest, and then swim the arms out in front of you. Big inhale here, and then drop. Big shoulder stretch. So I'm going to bend my elbows. I'm going to do a little bit of a bicep curl, so fingers are towards my face, and I'm going to come up. So you're going to have to negotiate with your swing a little bit. I just let the swing come in front of me. I'm going to pull down strongly, and I'm going to let myself lean back. So come into either like a baby camel, just a little baby one, or come towards Virasana, and then Supta Virasana. So try pulling up and doing a little bicep curl, coming back through camel. And then exhale, leaning back and letting yourself go a little bit further into the back bend. Just go as far as it feels good for today. Okay, inhale, pulling yourself up through Virasana. Really good, guys. So one more time, we dive in, okay? We are gonna do some up dogs, but first we just dive in. Back to child's. Release the back, shake out the head. So just slow it down and getting ready for our final relaxation. Well-deserved rest after so much goodness. So we inhale, lift our chest. Straight arms, swim it forward. Now just try it. I keep my elbows bent and I press my hips forward, and then I can extend my arms. It's a big stretch, but just try it if you want to come into an up dog. It's like, it's a big stretch, so keep the elbows bent. Yeah, and then just press forward just slightly. There you go, that's enough, yeah. So obviously if we try to hold it in the middle, it's going to be a strengthener, right? But then when we get comfortable enough to extend, when you extend, point your hands towards one another. Yeah, didn't go too far. Okay. There you go. So we have to change our arm position to this. And then we bicep curl, pull ourselves back up. One more time, diving in, relaxing the child's. Okay, we're gonna come to sit, sink our hips to the sides, bring our legs around, and then just try a fish pose. You can keep the knees bent, just bring the top of the head on the floor, arms extended up towards the sky and arch. Matyasana. The legs can be extended, but the easier version is with bent knees. Beautiful. Now with bent knees, we're going to just do a little bit of core strengthening. You can pull the the chest, bicep curls at the same time, just little tiny pulses. Don't go too far. Of course, you can bicycle and do all kinds of stuff from here. You can play in the space and just roll around. Just see how you want to just do a little last strengthening in the core. Just try it, mainly just get a feel for how to work with the swing on the ground. You can roll all around, you get really crazy with it and do some breakdancing moves. Or you can just stay right here and just do the tiny little pulses. Lots of different ways. And then when you're ready,